Today we're going to learn how to check grades in Canvas. When a student goes into their distance learning course, they're going to start by going into My Pasco Connect and selecting the myLearning icon. All of the courses that they're enrolled in are stored in myLearning, and you're going to see these little tiles for each of the courses that they have. We're going to look at a 6th grade distance learning science course today. I would select that tile and it would take me to the home page. As you can see, I'm in the home page for the 6th grade science course, and on the left there is a menu that has a link for grades. I'm going to select the grades link, and at the top you should see the name for yourself or your student if you're a parent looking at grades. I'm using a test student today. In the column that says out of, these are the possible points for each assignment. The assignments are listed here under names, and the student's score is listed in this column. Now, as you can see on Organizations of Organisms, this student got 24 out of 24 points. Let's go over here because it looks like the teacher left the student, a comment. And the teacher said, "Excellent work, keep going, test student." So that's a great place to see comments from teachers. Oftentimes teachers will provide feedback that suggests to students what they need to do to improve their grades. So let's look at the next one, cells and the structure of life. The student only scored 0 out of 40 points. That clearly needs to be redone, and that's the beauty of assignments at Paul R. Smith. Students, if they don't pass a particular assignment, have the opportunity to just talk to the teacher, see what they need to do, and always have the opportunity to improve that grade. Let's see what the teacher wrote for comments here. "I'm sure you're not happy with the score. I know you can do this. Complete your guided notes for this assignment. Call me and we will review the notes. Then you can do the assignment again for full credit. You've got this." You'll close it and the student has a direction to go. If we look at the next assignment, cell structure and functions, we can see that there is not a score. That means this assignment was not submitted. 24 out of 24, I'm maintaining balance, but advanced cell cycle and mitosis has a rocket. A rocket is a symbol that there is still something the teacher needs to grade. And in this case, it might be just one open-ended question, which I believe is what it is. If you scroll to the bottom, you're going to see the student's current percent average for the assignments that he or she has completed. And then if you go back up, I want you to look at how you can uncheck the Calculate Based Only on Graded Assignments box. And when you scroll to the bottom, you'll see for all assignments, this is the current average. Now that's because these assignments have not been completed. But we want to look at the actual percentages for the assignments the student has completed. One of the things, or one of the features that's really nice in this grade book is we know that this student got a 0 out of 40, and the student is thinking, I really struggle with cells and structure of life. What do I have to get on this assignment in order to get a decent grade? If I don't think I can get 40 out of 40, what if I got 30 out of 40? Well, if I got 30 out of 40, that would raise my grade to a high B. So I'm going to shoot for that. Hopefully I'll get 40 out of 40, but I know that I have to get 30 out of 40 in order to get that high B that I really want. We know this is not the student's actual grade, so we're going to arrow back to bring it to the actual grade, but the student now has a target for what they can do. I hope this helps. I hope you learned something about how to look at your grades and how to improve your grades through this simple video.